Hello everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. I just thought I'd hop on here and share with you where I'm at with my December daily. Let me tell you, my desk is a disaster. I'm gonna post a photo in right here so you can see what it looked like right before I cleared it off just enough so I could record this. Right? Crazy, I know. Something with December daily and everything just goes everywhere, and I slowly end up with like just enough space for my binder and like a little workspace like this, and it just stuff's everywhere. It's crazy, but I love it. So let's show you where I'm at. So for my opening page, I did this as part of my 12 Days of Christmas Extravaganza with Daisy, and it is for just the opening saying, hello winter, G for our family initial, the year, a picture of all of us, and I love this. So the fox represents Jackson, and the little birdie is supposed to represent Nora. And then I'm still in a work in progress, so there's a few things missing. I need to type out my reason why. I'm gonna just paste that right here. I'm just gonna do, I think, 3 little strips, just saying something pretty basic, but I really love that. I thought it was a nice way to play off of the backside of a 2x2 square there. So I don't know, pretty and simple. I like that. And then it jumps right in. So there's going to be a family photo going right here that I actually get to pick up today. We got our photos taken. I'm just waiting to pick them up. They were introduced to Elf on the Shelf, and Jackson decided our elf's name is Max, and that is them looking at it. I love this photo there. Jackson's in his underwear. Nora's got this really cute pair of pants that has a cow on it, and it says something about being, you know, some sort of moo adorable or something, but I love it. So I absolutely love this photo, and then I will just place a little, I haven't done any journaling, but I will place some journaling here, just really minor, saying the season's begun, we're excited, whatever. I did do a shaker pocket. There's sequins in here, and sequins on this snowflake here. Day 2, that didn't flip over correctly, is talking about my work party. So this is a Saturday, and we went to downtown Vancouver and got to spend the night at the Marriott, just Sean and myself, and go to my work party, and it was all paid for by my amazing boss, and it was beautiful and wonderful. And so I just decorated this little card that flips. There's photos of some of the beautiful women that I am honored and just very privileged to work with. The photo of me all dressed up with my glass of wine. We pre-drank because we knew it would be expensive to drink. And it's very, very tiny and you cannot see it, but this is my entire office. So everyone I work with, all of the 3 dentists, I think there's 4 of us as reception, and then CDAs and a hygienist. The cards are little keys cards from the Marriott, and that was the photo that we took before of Sean and I just having fun. I am looking at this right now, and I'm going to put a sticker right here because you can see the toilet from the washroom. So I'm just going to cover that up because this is supposed to be a cute photo of me. We don't want to see a toilet there. So that is how day 2 went. Day 3 is fun. I like the way I did this. So I have some bigger prints in here. I like that. And I had this one, which was actually supposed to go in the beginning. But I took a second photo that you're going to see in a minute, and I didn't have anything to back it with, and I didn't want to do pattern paper because I didn't have a whole lot to say about my work party. It's just a work party. I didn't need to journal about it. So I went ahead and I taped both of my photos together to create a little pocket, and I'm going to journal and add a couple extra photos here talking about both my work party and day 3 and what kind of happened. How we went, and this is also day 3, or December 3rd, how we went, and Sean and I got to have breakfast before we headed home, and it was just a lovely, lovely morning, and it was a lovely evening. I actually got to sleep without being disturbed because we didn't have Nora. My mom was watching Nora, and so all of that's going to be contained in there. But if you're just flipping through and just want to look at photos, you don't have to read that stuff. It'll be tucked in there. So that's how my day 3 went. Day 4, Nora got sick. It was not fun. The poor thing. So I just titled it Sick Day. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything here, just let this really cute paper just stand out for itself. But I did highlight, I've had this card since I think my very first December daily I ever created back in 2013. And I wanted to use it and I didn't know how, but look at how cute that is right next to this photo of Sean and Nora cuddling. She wanted daddy and wanted snuggles and cuddles, and poor thing was not feeling well. She was very, very sick. She something didn't sit right with her stomach, or she had a little case of a cold or a flu or something. So that's gonna talk all about, I probably will maybe add a little journaling talking all about how she wasn't feeling well. And then later on that day she was feeling just better enough. You can see she had to have a change. She was changed about 4 times that day. She was happy enough I got a few of these cute photos, so that's just on the back of it. I also liked how I used the red to pop off to talk about day 5. And day 5 is about how it was so friggin' cold. So I use a weather app and it says really funny things, and this one said, "For the love of Buddha, stay inside. It's so freaking cold. What's wrong with you?" And I just love that. But it was a Monday, or Tuesday actually, and we had to get Jackson to school. So I just highlighted the fact that, I love this so much. So I just kind of highlighted that. This is actually from it. I just cut them out. Wrote First Frost, and I had an issue. I had to redo this pocket. So I originally had this taped in the pocket and the fun little star behind it. And when I glued the star, my glue, I guess, I don't know what's in it, but it was bleeding the paint and stuff on the star. So it was a big disaster. So I had to take it off, and it's really rough, but it's on there and I can always keep taping it. So it's okay. I also made another shaker pocket with a frame and these fun sequins. All the sequins in here are going to be from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I absolutely love that. So I like this pop of red spread here. I think it's very fun and festive, and so cold. And then this is where I'm missing some photos, and it starts to travel off because I'm almost done with where I'm at. So this is going to talk about, it's kind of like a in-between thing. So it's going to have a photo of my kids, probably something here, and then this is going to be a 4x4 square of our ornaments for this year. I'm not going to designate it as a day. I'm just going to highlight it in here. And then journaling has to go somewhere, which will probably go in this pocket actually. And this is Jackson. Jackson got sick the very next day. So actually on day 5, December 5th, he got sick that night, but he was allowed to lay and watch the Christmas lights while he fell asleep because thankfully he did not get as sick as Nora did, but he did get sick as well. So I got this photo, and I love this photo so much I'm probably going to print it and create an actual scrapbook layout about it, because poor thing. But it's a really cute photo of him looking at the tree. So that's for day 6. I also have this all nice and taped down. My beautiful handmade Christmas tree that I got from Mary, who is part of the Create Craft Repeat. Mary, part of that duo. She made this awesome tree for, I think it was her citrus twist kit, and I just shrunk it down and made a mini one, and I used my beautiful stencil I got from my not secret kit. And I'm gonna probably add, Jackson got to decorate the tree, help Daddy decorate the tree, so there's gonna be a photo here probably. And then journaling and stuff, I'm not sure, it'll either gonna slide in here, or maybe I'll make this a journaling pocket talking about the ornament and him being sick and the tree all in one. So day 6 is kind of a multi-spread thing. I did, of course, on the back to just highlight the fact I added a tree that's also from my kit, and then I added this fun little brad just for something. That's not a brad, that's a flare. Just for something to pop off. I don't mind that you can see the wood and stuff, and I really like these clear elements. I think it's fun. Day 7 is going to be photos of my son helping. My mom brought little gingerbread cookies to decorate, so that's just going to be a little spread here once I get those photos printed. And this I created for, again, my 12 Days of Christmas. This was for the candy canes, and I think it was like day 7. And I love this. I think it's really fun and playful. I got a lot of really nice comments on that, so that was really fun. And then because I'm going to have another clear element behind it, I just simply added this fun little Believe card that I got in my kit, just so it has something. I'm going to actually tape this down so it's one whole thing, and when you flip it, I'm thinking about maybe doing some watercolor effect on this, but the only thing is I don't want it to bleed through and get onto here, so we'll see. I may not, I don't know. But that is going to be what day 7 looks like. Day 8, I did again as one of my projects. Oh yes, using all the cozy things. So there's that, and I still, as you can see, haven't quite gotten everything glued down. I was able to get the photos transferred though, so me in my Christmas leggings, a fun photo of me sipping on some coffee, and that's coffee I had in bed the night that I was at the party, so that photo is going to reappear, but that's okay. And now that I know that this is day 8, I just decided that today, I'm going to put an 8 somewhere around here to highlight that. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the back here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to do something because I've got to cover up all of this. So we'll see. I might put like a piece of pattern paper and then a photo or something. I'm not exactly sure. And then that's where I've kind of gotten. So Santa photo event will be one day when I need a filler. I've done this fun little one that is talking about meeting Max. So December Magic with Max, and I'm just going to put, except it's stuck. I'll have to fix that. I got the little certificate of adoption and the letter from Santa, and this was one of the day's photos that I took, and I'm gonna kind of write my little journaling that I have for it. So all the fun little ones that I do with him, I'm just gonna highlight that, and as you can see, it's falling apart, but I just slid in some tissue paper to help kind of make it fun and have a little layer in between that and the photos, so you know there's something back there, and all of them are gonna have some string and stuff, but it's not completely clear. So I just like that as a fun little element there, like that. And then the back will probably be a different day, and then it moves on to when they do, this is probably going to be like the 23rd or something, I haven't decided. I am making another shaker pocket that will go later on in the month. This is gonna be my last 2x2 square. I just love them so much I can't help it. And then Merry Christmas, so this is gonna be the 25th, my opening spread to that. And then I've separated all of us into our own little bags this year. So that's gonna be Sean and myself or anything like that. Jackson is blue and Nora is pink. And then there will be stuff inside of that, which you will see as I get to it. So that is where I'm at. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. A few of these have some processes to them. Most of the time I just am having fun, listening to music, going at it myself, so a lot of them don't. But I can try to answer any questions that you do have. I hope everyone's enjoying their week. We're almost halfway through the month, so it's kind of been a fun December. I've been enjoying all of this, even with some sick days and some, not the best things ever. It's still been a very pleasant month so far. All right, everyone, I will talk to you soon. Bye.